Hi everyone, this is Connie. I am taking part in a challenge and we'll get to more information in a bit. But don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel grow, as well as give me a big old thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, click on all, and you'll be notified every time, or should be notified every time I upload a video. Also, if you are new in my channel, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you're all here. So let's get right into it. After I got finished with this, I had actually lost some footage, so I'll try my best to walk you through it. Okay, so I have these two clay pots from the Dollar Tree, and I am painting one with Waverly Crimson, and then the other one is going to be the Folk Art Adirondack White. And then I'm going to sit those aside while they dry, and I cut out two hearts out of foam core, and we are going to, or I'm going to take that red and white check and that black and white check, and I'm going to cover the front side of those hearts, and we're going to make little heart topiaries. So once I get those painted, I'm not sure if I show you, when I do put the material on them, I use a glue stick, or no, I don't, I use a glue stick to stick them on, and then I'm going to use Mod Podge over the top, which will soak in, and it will stick to the foam core so that it won't pull away at all. Now, once I get that done, I'm going to use I'm going to put some floral foam down in each one of these, and then I'm going to hot glue that down in the bottom, and then I'm going to use chopsticks as the topiary sticks. So here I am putting that white Adirondack from Folk Art on the second pot, and getting that all around the outside and on the rim and down inside it. Not all the way, but pretty much all the way. So if you see anything, all you're going to see is the white color. So back to those topiaries. Then I'm going to use jute to go around the edge, and then I'm going to glue hearts in the center of the hearts, and I'm going to just use a very, like, 1/8 inch silk ribbon, and I'm going to tie a bow around the center, and on top of the foam, the floral foam, I'm going to put what's that stuff? I forgot what that stuff was, so I am not sure. I can't remember. Grassy looking stuff, let's put it that way. I can't think of what it is. I lost the word. Okay, also sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. I just got up. It's always like this in the morning. So yeah, it's always, especially in the winter time. So, but I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm not sick anymore, I'm completely healthy. So here's those hearts, and I don't know how much of this I show, but I use that glue stick right there, and I'm going to glue it on the one side of this heart, and it's mainly just to keep it there for a few minutes, because once the Mod Podge gets in there, it completely goes right through that fabric and sticks it. And once it's on there, I will cut around roughly, and then I will cut closer once the Mod Podge is dry. I just didn't want that big, huge piece of fabric to deal with while I was working with it. And I'm just making sure all the edges are covered of this heart. And this heart, I just drew it, free-handed it, and then traced it on the foam core. And here I am doing the same thing with the second one. Okay, now I've got that all Mod Podged and the chopsticks. Then I'm going to lose my camera. Must have shut off and I lost the footage. I don't even think I recorded it. But here's how it ended up looking. I hope you guys like these. I sure love them. I just think they're just sweet. Simply sweet is what I would call them. And they'll go right with the rest of my Valentine decorations that I've been making. So let's get to the second one. Okay, so I lost footage on this as well. I took a 2x4, I cut it into 4-inch pieces. I painted one in white, one in pink, and one in black. And then I used my Cricut with my Oracle 651 vinyl, and I cut out the words "Be Mine, Kiss, and Love," and I'm using contact paper as my transfer tape, and this is the first time I've used it, so it's not so sticky. I will stick it to a towel, my pants, and this time I didn't have a towel around, so I just used my pants. Stick it on there a couple of times, and it takes away some of the stickiness so that it won't pull off your paint. So I just did that, and then I'm just going to transfer these onto the blocks. Now the red one is going to get Kiss, the white one is going to get Love, and the pink one is going to get Be Mine. Now I am kind of measuring it so that I get it really close to perfect. I'm really good at eyeballing, and I don't get them off-centered very often, but I still like to go ahead and measure anyway. And yeah, this 2x4 was just a ratty piece of 2x4 that was still in my garage. That was very easy to make it look nice. I just used my miter saw to cut it, and then I used my orbital sander to smooth it all out. And here I go with the next one with the Love, and just going to hook it on there as well. Like I said, this stuff transfers really easy, and as long as you don't use too sticky of a transfer tape, then it has no problem transferring it over. I will use some Mod Podge over the letters after I'm done, just because sometimes sometimes it will lift. It starts to lift on the corners depending on if it's around heat or cold or fluctuation of temperatures. And the Mod Podge just protects it and keeps it stuck down. And here I am, I just weeded the B, and then I'm going to pull up the mine, and I'm going to go ahead and weed it, and then I will put that on this block. This turns out, it's just simply cute. I love this one. I hope you guys end up loving both of them as well. They're just simple little projects that I was going to make, so I decided I would put it on this collaboration. This is the very last of what I'm doing, other than I did a live that from where I'm doing this, it'll be tonight, but when this airs, it'll be yesterday night or last night. So I did a live, and I'm going to be doing my very last Valentine projects, and I've got some fun things coming that I will be a part of. Of course, I am the host, the co-host of the the What Would You Make? And then I am also going to be part of some other collaborations. So at my live, I'm going to announce which ones are coming. Now I'm putting these on, and I just forgot to glue them together, but it's no problem. Now I'm not putting a bow on this. I'm just tying it in a knot on the top, and then I'm going to use my hot glue, and I will glue that ribbon to it, as well as them together. Now I was thinking about using that other one, the other ribbon, but I decided not to. I don't know if I will go back and do it. This was the end of this ribbon, and I think I really liked the way it looked. So here I was gluing the that ribbon onto the blocks, and then I turn it around and I actually glue the blocks together so that they won't come apart. So I hope you guys really like this one. I really enjoyed doing both of these, even though I missed some of the footage. It's fairly easy to explain. Don't forget to check out. And here I am just putting the Mod Podge on those letters so that they stay secure. I love vinyl, but sometimes if you don't, I find that it does start to curl at the corners and stuff. No matter what kind of vinyl I use, the Cricut, the BB Crafts, the Oracle, Dollar Tree, it all does. So, about this challenge, it is called the Fourth Friday, and this time the theme is Valentine's Day. And the hosts are Sarah from Jujubee DIY and Lisa from Our Gray House. Now, their links to their channels will be down in the description box, as well as the link to the playlist will also be down there. So I hope you guys really enjoyed these. I really loved the way they looked. Don't forget to call somebody and tell them you love them. And you guys all have an extremely blessed day, and be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye.